what's up? My name is Meg. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are doing yet again another reading vlog. I am so excited for this reading vlog for the fact of that we had just finished the first set of the Boys of Tommen. We are on to Saving Six and Redeeming Six. And I'm not sure what to expect. Honestly, I have high hopes for Redeeming Six. Saving Six, I definitely feel like is going to be, because I kind of already did like a little sneak peek and it showed like flashbacks. So we're not quite sure really what to expect with this, but I have a feeling like it's going to be going in and out of said present day and flashbacks. I definitely think that this is where Joey meets Aoife? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but ultimately I'm more excited for Redeeming Six because y'all know I love an emotional growth story. So high hopes for this one, not sure what to expect for this one, and we're just ready. So let's get into the video. Oh, we also forgot to show this is our bookmark for the video. It says in my reading era. So we're super excited for this duo. So in Binding 13 and Keeping 13, Joey was 18 and it goes through all the school years. I think there's a total of 6 of them and it's essentially like their high school. First year is equivalent to 7th grade, second year is equivalent to 8th grade. So I just finished first year. Now we're into second year. It's divided into parts. So it's like we kind of get glimpses at different interactions Joey has with his girlfriend that he is with in the first 2 Boys of Tommen book. We are this far in, if you can see. So far we're enjoying. It's kind of nice to see things through Joey's eyes, especially like how he came to be when we see him in the first 2 Boys of Tommen. It's genuinely really nice. It's nice to see the thought process behind how things triggered him into being who he was in the first 2 Boys of Tommen. That is what I have for you right now. They changed it. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I kind of like the Gee, it looks nice. Yeah, that's what I got for you so far. I wonder if it's going to be set up where it goes. Yeah, definitely is. It's definitely going year by year as to how Joey became who Joey is. Honestly, I didn't like him too much in Keeping 13, but I guess we are going to be seeing the thought process and the emotions that he was fighting in Binding and Keeping 13. So. In Saving Six, there's dates included, and I keep forgetting to look at the dates, so I don't know how much time has passed between the two chapters. I have a feeling that like the title is going to be included in everything. Stay out of trouble out there, okay? I nodded slowly. I'll try my best. Make sure you do because I've put an awful lot of effort into saving you Six. Oh my gosh. Love. Okay, bestie. It's the next day and we are 200 and about to be, we're into Joey's 5th year. We are at 213 pages. Now, I'm loving, well, I don't want to say I'm loving it because obviously like it's bad, but I feel like I can relate more to Joey than I was able to Shannon. Like not necessarily like completely dismissing being able to connect with Shannon's character, but I definitely feel more connected to Joey because of my mental health history and my past. It just kind of like, and the behaviors that I used to be involved with. So it's very nice. Well, I don't want to say nice, but I get Joey's thought process and I get everything along the lines of that. So we are going to continue. It starts off with Aoife. So we are going to read Aoife's chapter. Okay, besties, so we've been reading probably for the last like 2 hours, but in 2 hours I've read quite a bit. We are now on page 272. We are this far into the book and we are going over to my brother's house for a cookout. So we're almost done with Saving Six. We're getting there. We're getting there. The more and more that goes on, the more and more I'm falling in love with Joey for all his flaws. Everything about him. Just love. We love complex men. Honestly, reading all of this and reading all the struggles in his thought process and everything, I'm like wanting to get through Saving Six so much faster so I can get to Redeeming Six, because if it's anything like the redemption arc that was in Binding 13 and Keeping 13, if it has like the redemption arc like that of the emotional growth and everything, then we are so super excited. I will update you whenever I see you next. Okay, besties, so we ended up going to my brother's, having a great time. We did not read. We did not read at all because we wanted to spend time with our 8-month-old niece. So we are still this far into the book. We are on page 272 and we have just a little bit over 200 pages. So we have therapy today and then a chiropractor appointment. We're gonna try and see how much we can read while we are awaiting our appointment. We actually have to leave like a whole half hour earlier than what we normally do, and that's primarily for the fact that they're doing construction on our street, which is kind of annoying, not gonna lie.
Bam!
Okay, besties, so we are on page 348 of Saving Six, and I just did the math to where it goes to 6th year, and we are 15 pages away from their 6th year, which is where Joey is at in Binding and Keeping 13. He's in his 6th year. So that is where we are currently at. We're 15 pages away. And then from there, we only have 122 pages left. So that means in totality, we only have 137 pages left. We are back. No time for you has passed. Time has passed for me. Still where we left off. My goal is to finish Saving Six tonight and then possibly just chilling for the rest of the day because we had therapy, and I don't know how much emotional trauma and whatnot I can take in at this very moment. That's our plan. We made it to 6th year. We are officially, oh wait, I did this math earlier. It's 122 pages left. Honestly, like everybody's all about Johnny Kavanaugh, but honestly, I kind of like Joey. I think I like Joey for the fact that he's complex. He's not something basic or anything. That his personality that has shaped him, I can genuinely relate to. I'm not gonna go into some sob story because that's obviously not what I want. I want to just take note of the fact that I feel more connected to this story in particular than I do Binding and Keeping 13. I'm genuinely loving this series. I never thought that I would be a Boys of Tom and Girly, but one of these days we're gonna rank our series as to where we're at. That's actually a really good idea. Look at me go. I can definitely get behind the hype of Boys of Tommen. Genuinely, I can get behind the hype. Do I think it's overhyped? Maybe a little. Honestly, maybe a little. I think it has great themes that need to be discussed. I think it's very moving. I think it's very relatable. And I think that it's real. Honest to gosh, it feels real. For me, Saving Six feels so real. And it's insane to think about. I think we're gonna finish Saving Six. So some time has passed. Still at the same spot where I last told you that I was. We are on page 381. There is, how many pages again? I keep looking and I keep, 489. So 100 something pages. I went and I got a smoothie from Tropical Smoothie Cafe. I also got Chipotle. Life is pretty good. Because I was a lad here once upon a time and I wish somebody had helped my wife before I became what I am and she became my ex. That hit hard, bro. That one hit hard. My heart is breaking for Joey. I have about like 40 pages left, so.
Bam!
And then we get to start redeeming things. Can you get me the box of Kleenex? This book is making me sob. Hi besties. So I ended up right about there in Saving Six. We have about 24 pages left. So we are going to finish Saving Six and then get on it with Redeeming Six. So, but let's get into this. Oh my. Ooh, okay. I don't want to say that Saving Six is a 5-star. I kind of want to say that it's a 4-star. Granted, it did give me all the emotions and I did cry. It was more so towards the end. Similar to Binding 13. Okay, loves. It's time to start Redeeming Six. Now, this is a chunky book. 768? Bruh. I don't even think that Keeping 13 was this long. This is a chunky book. I will indeed say that. Keeping 13 was 641. So this is definitely a lot longer of a book. So we made it that far into, it's kind of hard to see with the thing, but we made it that far into Redeeming 6. We're already at part 2. We are going to go to Target because today is a Tuesday and new books are always released on Tuesday. And even though we're not sure what exactly has been released today, we're still gonna go and check and see. It's 84 degrees out. We were already crying our eyes out. The love that Joey and Aoife have is just so lovely. I love that she can see him as a whole. And I don't know, there's just something about seeing her as a whole that's just amazing. We are back from said store. We got books. We got a lot of books. We left at 11 and now it's 3. So I need to read Redeeming 6 between today and tomorrow. Hopefully finish it by tomorrow. Let's get back into it. Okay, broskies, I am like, my face is like so super red and warm and my hands are freaking cold. Anyways, I'm finally at the point where we're this far in. I'm on page 173 and we found some things out about Aoife, and then we also are at the point where Keeping 13's book is like they're starting to finally be on like the same timeline. Like it's finally like everything's happening as Keeping 13 is happening and unfolding and everything like that. That's where we're at, so just thought you'd like to know. For some reason, I'm having like really big deja vu right now, to the point where it's like I feel like I've already read this part of the book, but I've never read this book series before. So I feel like I'm kind of off my rocker right now. Don't you sit over there and just try to hide a laugh. I kid you not. I'm literally like bro, I feel like I've read this page before, but I know that I haven't because I've never read this book before. Do you know how crazy that sounds? Am I literally crazy? Yes? Are we off our rocker? Possibly? Okay, bro. I'm not okay. We are not okay. We made it to part 4, and we are not okay. We are literally not okay. Y'all. Maybe I need a break from reading. Maybe we need to scroll through Instagram for a little while. Oh, we barely made a dent in it. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We need to step back. We really need to step back for a hot minute. Hot minute. Okay, besties, so it's the next day. I ended up stopped reading Redeeming 6 because where I got to in the book just hit a little bit too close to home, and I've been having some bad mental health days and whatnot. It just hit really close to home, and so with having like bad mental health days recently, it just ended up causing me to have a really bad migraine to the point where I felt like my head was being like compressed as like hard as possible, and it was really uncomfortable. And so we stopped where we were at yesterday in the book. So today's goal is my mom is going to finish putting away the groceries that she got, and then she's gonna braid my hair because I have bowling tonight. 8, and then redeeming 6, and we're gonna try to power through it, finish as much as we can, and then A, we either finish it, or B, we finish it up to a certain point where we can pick it up tomorrow and easily finish it tomorrow. So that's the goal, that's the plan. Literally was not expecting to like immediately start back up and all my eyes right back out to where I was.
Bam.
Love that for me. So much has happened and so much is happening, and I just can't. I can't. Okay, besties, I think we hit the halfway mark. So much happened. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe we're not halfway. I'm gonna guess like 45% of the way through, but we are less than 400 pages. You know what to say. Oh my gosh. So much is happening. So much. I can't. I literally can't. Can't. So, yeah.
Bam.
Okay, besties. So, we took a short break. We were showing Mom some of Alex Warren's new music because she loved the song Ordinary like everybody else. I wanted to show her the song Catch My Breath, which, as I was listening to it with my mom off camera, I started bawling my eyes out because it literally felt like Aoife and Joey's story. Like, it genuinely did. Just the unconditional love that they have for each other. Just, amazing. Everything about it. Love. So yes, I am just a little bit less than halfway. I've cried more times than I can count. Okay, so we are finally at the point in time where Binding 13 is ending, which honestly I think is halfway. I really think that is halfway. Looks about halfway. We're gonna continue. Tally ho! Oh my god, there was foreshadow. Lots of foreshadowing. Literally read a paragraph. And like, if you know, you know. But like, oh my gosh. My mind is blown right now. Okay, we're crying yet again. I need to stop reading. We are this far into the book. We have almost 300 pages left. We have 309. Bro, shit is going down. It's going down. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can read any more tonight, but I definitely think that I could possibly finish 300 pages easily tomorrow. Easily. And then give you all of my thoughts and feelings and everything in between. But from where I am standing right now, considering that I have lost count on how many times I have cried, this is most likely like a 6-star book. Like, if I could rate it 6 stars, I would. So it's definitely getting 5 stars on Goodreads. Okay, that's it. Good morning, besties. So it is now the next day. We had bowling yesterday. We didn't do awful. Like we had a great first game, really bad second game, and then a decent third game. It is what it is. Today, I think I said that we only have like 309-ish pages left of Redeeming 6, and we are also going to be drinking a blue slush Alani because your girl woke up with a really bad migraine. Okay, so timer's up. Dad and I predicted that, like, because he looked it up and he said that, like, who's a advanced reader can read up to 70 pages an hour. I read 69 pages in an hour. So we're right on the money with being an advanced reader. We have about 240 pages left of Redeeming 6, and we're ready. Honestly, we're ready. I don't quite know how they're going to, like, get through everything, because I feel like with Joey's story, like, there's more to it than this. Like, honestly, I feel like it could probably be like an 800-page book. I don't know. We're gonna finish it though, because we're so close. We're so close. We are crying yet again. Okay, we're getting really close to where we're getting really close to finishing. We have, I know that I've only been reading for a little bit, but I've cried yet again. We're finally at the point where I think I know what's gonna happen. We have 192 pages left, so we are going to finish that, and then... So our mic was turned off, but we were crying yet again. There was another part in the book that had us in a chokehold. I don't know if my mic has been off this whole time that I've been talking. We are that far away from being done. We are, I want to say we're about 100 and some odd pages. Oh my god, I kept reading on and now I'm crying again. I was gonna do the math. I was correct, we have 154 pages left. I'm gonna finish 157 more pages of this book, and I will see you when I feel like updating you next.
Bam.
I don't know where y'all are at, but I'm at part 11. I didn't know that there was this many parts in this book. There's just so many. I think I need a break though. I need like a small breather because my tears are getting too much, and you can see the stack of Kleenexes. But life is dandy. We cried some more off camera. This book is definitely like a 10-star, 6-star, whatever the hell. It's most definitely possibly one of my new favorite books. But I am such a sucker for emotional growth. We love it. I was the same way with like Plated Prisoner. There is emotional growth that needed to happen in order for the main character to become something so much better than what they were. And I'm so happy and so in love with it. So I definitely don't think you could go wrong with reading Boys of Tommen. We are once again crying. This has become just a regular at this point. We're on page 716. We have 42 pages left. We are 7 pages away from finishing this book, so we shall finish this book together. And we finished. We finished Redeeming 6. Oh my, it was a roller coaster of emotions. I literally felt like I was being thrown around. I am happy that I didn't cry as much on I want to say like the last like 100 pages. I didn't cry. Definitely giving this book a 5-star because that's what it deserves. Oh my, okay, oh dear, oh gosh. What other words can I say oh in front of? Joey and Aoife's journey was so loving and truly, I loved everything about it. I resonated a lot with Joey's character. I'm not gonna go too much into depth about it just because like that's a little bit private, but I definitely connected a lot to Joey's character, and then at times I also connected to Aoife's character. With these two books, I gave Saving 6 4 stars. Even though it made me cry, I knew for a fact that Redeeming 6 would actually be the book that like sent me well over the edge, well off the deep end, everything like that. I felt all the emotions. I felt all the anxiety. I felt everything. Thank you so much for watching as I read the second installment of the Boys of Tommen. I hope you did enjoy. Do all the YouTube things you know how to do, and I will see you in a bit. Bye!